Hi, my name is Raphael. I'm going to give reasons why Roboute Guilliman is amazing. Alright, first off here, he's hitting on 2s, and he has 6 attacks, that's a really good amount. 2 up save, and he has a 3 up invuln. So, this is kind of a trait with Space Marines, is that they have weapon skill and ballistic skills too, so you gotta take advantage of both abilities. So, in my opinion, the best way to run Roboute is to use them in both fields, shooting and combat. So what I would recommend is have him in not sitting back, because you're wasting your points if you do not have him moving forward. Especially in ITC, you want to be going and doing things. So you want to move him up. You want to have an army that can run and gun, like a squad of intercessors, squad of hellblasters, something that can move around with him and keep up, not suffering a -1 because his Eldar is all over the place. And he can recycle himself, which is really good. The thing you gotta remember is that he is a monster and he doesn't have the infantry keyword, so apothecaries cannot heal him, nor can he do things that affect infantry, such as this card right here. This is only for infantry. He can be affected by things that only target characters, which he does have that keyword in his data sheet, but you got to keep in mind that he does have only certain abilities. So he does have, you can give him Might of Heroes, you can give him Psychic Fortress, you can give him Veil of Time, because those things do affect him. But just don't get caught out in a tournament trying to heal him with the Apothecary. Another good one is Death of the Traitors. There's a lot of chaos out there now, so you definitely want to use this card more often. Another cool thing about him is that he gives you 3 command points, which is pretty hard to get with Space Marines to get just command points in general because they're so expensive. So I recommend making him your Warlord because it's worth it. It's 3 command points, just straight up. Also, he gets to reroll on a 5-up, he gets to get a command point back, which is pretty good. Now, I like this, and I hope GW does this more in the future. So you get +1 your advancing charges roll for Imperium. So that includes your assassins, it includes custodies, it includes Grey Knights. There's so many things within 12 of him. And reroll hit rolls of 1 and failed morale tests, which is really good. So, alright. So you definitely want to run Honor Guard with him because he is 400 points, but he only has 9 wounds. So having these Honor Guard are definitely going to help him out. Also, you're increasing him to basically, these guys are 3 wounds apiece, taking wounds from him, so you're giving him an additional 6 wounds, which is amazing. So he has 15. Mortarion and Magnus have like 20 something, so you're definitely already at a disadvantage. Next thing is that you want to have, you can bring custodies with them if you want, have them support, because this right here is a good combination in my opinion, because you want to have something going forward shooting, but also good at combat. Like this is a good squad right here, because you're gonna have extra defense. You know, custody troopers are holding an objective. They're really tanky guys, and captains are nothing to sneeze at too. So let's say you're going against Mortarion here, right? Let's just say that he's Mortarion. So what you want to do, you want to get off Mighty Heroes. Let's say you get off Mighty Heroes and you activate Death to the Traitors, okay? Yeah, Death to the Traitors, you have Mighty Heroes, and I think Psychic Fortress is the best against Mortarion. Let's just say that you're charging, so you don't have to worry about Veil of Time right now. So you make it in, and at the top of the fight phase, he's going to put out mortal wounds. Let's say he hits Roboute. Let's say he does 3 mortal wounds. So you're going to roll a 4-up. Oops, cock dice. Looking for 4 or better, so you fail twice. But now, because of Psychic Fortress, now these guys can take wounds for him. which they both will take wounds for him. So you're losing nothing here. You're losing 2 wounds here, which is great. Next, you're going to attack. You're going to activate Death to the Traitors. You're rolling all these 7 dice. You're rolling this one because of visibility. You got 2 6s there, which generate 2 more hits. Ideally. Yep, 2 more hits. Even if he's got miasma, you're taking away 1, right? Okay, cool. 1's gone. Now you're looking for... ideally, you're looking for 6s on his swords. So you're rerolling this, and Mortarian's like toughness 7 or something like that. So you're looking for 3s. So you reroll these dice. Cool. You got more hits in. And then you have one of these. You could actually even reroll of a command point if you want. Oh, sorry. You can't reroll, sorry. But then you're looking for D3 mortal wounds. So you get 3 mortal wounds in addition to all of these. So let's just say Mortarian has this 4-up invuln, I think it is. 4-up or 3-up, whatever. Let's just say he has a 4-up invuln. I think that's what it is. So, you're failing that many. Failing 5. Which is a flat. This is a good thing about him. It's a flat 3 damage, which is really good. You definitely want flat damage. That's what makes him so good. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 damage plus 3, 15, 17, 18. 18 damage right there. Worst case scenario, you're losing a couple more or whatever. There's 3 right here. Whatever, that's still pretty good. Then he attacks you back. Let's say he gets, you have to make 4 or 5. So let's just say he makes 6 saves, okay? Roll these dice. Okay, cool. You can spend a command point because we couldn't command point anything else, really. Oh, yeah, let's just say well, sure, why not? We fail. Say we take 8 damage or something like that. 8 or 6, whatever. On 2-ups, those guys are taking it for you, You're just sitting there taking them for you. Okay, cool. So I failed a couple. Basically, these guys die. Whatever. You're still alive, and you're still smacking back pretty hard. Ideally, you're going to shoot Mortarian pretty well. So you got like 18 damage, I think I said. Plus your like Hellblaster shots, or your Custodia shots, or whatever. So this what makes him really good is because let's say that you lose your captain or whatever to Mortarian spells. And you have these Custodia guys coming in to attack. You're still re-rolling 1s because of his ability. Let's say that you're this far away, you're making a 7-inch charge or whatever. You're rolling it, let's say you got like a 5. You get +1. Oh, cool, I get to re-roll this dice. Oh my god, I need to actually re-roll it. There we go. So you're definitely in, he has so many cool abilities that gives him a bonus to every single little thing. Yes, everyone knows him for the reroll hit wound rolls for Ultramarines, but there's more to him besides that. He has so many more abilities. And it's just the tip of the iceberg. So I hope you liked the video, and thank you so much.